My guest is the board president of Project Veritas, Ben Wetmore. We've been talking about the Undercover video. I think it's explosive. I think it's a bombshell. We've been playing excerpts of it all day.
Thanks for having me. It's a real honor. The reason I think the Hamtramck story is so compelling is we have Democrats admitting that voter fraud happens because they're getting screwed. You know, it's Democrats fighting Democrats with voter fraud, and they're the ones in power. So, you know, the powerful people aren't going to investigate themselves.
Now, you mentioned on your Twitter account breaking city council meeting in Hamtramck. Will they discuss voter fraud? Has that come up as far as you know? Have they been talking about this?
No, they've definitely been avoiding it. So, Larry, what we did was we actually rented one of those big video trucks, and we rolled up so that they can't run away from it. You know, we're going to make them deal with this one way or the other.
What about the Michigan Attorney General?
She is notorious for going after people who investigate voter fraud. What they do is they open these long-term investigations, and it doesn't go anywhere. And so they're able to evade FOIA. They're able to defer journalists who ask, and they say, oh, there's an open investigation. What can we do? And it's like, well, it's not hard to figure out what's going on here. I mean, we have them on video. We have them admitting to it.
What about the former mayor? You have her on your videotape quite a bit. She feels she got shafted out of her job because of illegality. Has she said anything about your video?
No, she's been pretty quiet too, Larry. You know, one thing she says it's been going on for 20 years. And so, you know, one reason I think we're hearing about this in this video is because, you know, the progressive left is angry with this militant Muslim left for having taken power, but they're kind of quietly admitting in this video as well that this is how things were done.
Ben, what prompted your investigation? Why Hamtramck?
You know, we received some tips. We receive a lot of tips. People are losing their country, and they're writing in, and they don't know where else to turn, and so they want investigative journalism. They want the truth to speak louder than anything else.
Are you at all concerned about your safety? Have you gotten any death threats, any reaction from this Undercover video?
Honestly, Larry, the biggest threat is from the government. I mean, the government's the one that's going to come in and hurt us the worst.
Well, you've done a public service by exposing this kind of voter fraud, voter shenanigans.
That's one reason we really need support is because the government sues us endlessly to shut us up. And so people can go to ProjectVeritas.com and they can support us if they love the kind of investigative journalism that we do.